Hello and welcome to yet another photo shoot video. In this photo shoot video, it is something very different because I'll be shooting with this camera for the first time. It's the Yashica 635 and I'll be using the Portra 120 film inside. And we're here in one of Bangkok's Old Town again, and this is our model, you know her by now, Lisa. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Let me start with this angle. It's actually quite nice. So for this photo shoot, it's actually very different from all the other photo shoots that I've done in the past, even the analog ones, simply because it's my first time using the twin lens reflex camera, and it's from Yashica. It's the 635, which will give me the equivalent of between 10 to 12 shots, and I'll be taking 2 pictures per scenes, and I'll be showing all of the pictures, both the good ones and the bad ones. So what's different with this one is, for each pose, it's best to maybe like stand still for a while and not move. Yeah, because it's manual focus. So yeah. All right, there we go. Yes, hold that pose. And I have to rewind. Otherwise, it's 2 shots. All right. Yes, hold that. Okay. Let's move. Yeah, I can't show you the picture.
yeah. It's an interesting way of shooting, like to look at it like this.
Yeah, and also if you look down, it's like you go right to go left and you go left to go right.
That's a little bit tricky.
Yeah, that's why I also need a bit of time. Okay, actually let me try this angle. Could you maybe step towards the side a little bit? No, this side? Yeah. Yeah, just between the 2 flagpoles. Yeah. Yes. Okay. We just have to wait for a little bit of wind to get rid of the flag. One more. Yeah, it's great. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just be careful a little bit. Don't trip inside. I mean, it would be a cool shot, but...
You'll need to go really fast. Capture my scared face.
I'll capture the whole moment on video. and then I'll just sign up for a TikTok account and put it up there, and then it'll be like a viral video.
If it gets at least 1 million views, it's just worth it.
Oh yes. 100%. Oh wait, is that a lizard?
Okay.
That is a lizard.
They sell those on Chat.
Oh.
Oh, I've been in Chat. They sell real crocodiles in there, like alligators.
Oh. Oh wow. Maybe let's try to explore the street just in a bit. Yeah. For now, if you could maybe just pose in the middle, and just like all of the other analog photo shoots in the past, I don't edit any of my analog images. I just show them as they come out straight from the film, or straight from the development and scan. So yeah. Yes, keep that, hold that. One more. Yes, great. Maybe you will find some nice shots around here. Careful. And here is the sudden realization that I forgot to meter for the shot. I've been very used to most of my other analog cameras, whether it's the Canon EOS 300, 500, the Canon 1, the Nikon EM, and so on and so forth, that those cameras meter for my shots, whereas this camera does not. And this is pretty much when I have this really bad nerve-wracking feeling on my back like, oh my god, my shots are probably way overexposed for the day. So yeah, which actually proved in the very first image of the shoot. All I know is that all the shots has been perfectly in focus, yeah, but I don't know if it's overexposed. I think it's definitely overexposed. Oh. So maybe it's best to have the tree. Do you want me to hold the bike? Then the motorbike won't snap it. All right. This is a tiny bit more than half body, yeah? Yeah. That is brilliant. Actually, a little bit to this side. And even though this area is popular for the temple, of course, but rather than going to the temple, I figured that why not explore around the temple itself, because this is another old area of Bangkok, and I'm just hoping that there would be more old buildings, old houses that would show the contrast between the temple and the houses, the way of life that the people were pretty much living in that neighborhood. I have to get closer. Could you go a little bit here? Yes. No, come back. Yes, yes. It's hard directing because if I say here... Okay, hold that. Okay. Rewind real quick. Hold that. It's getting brighter, so. Okay. Yeah. I think this is great. Yes. And despite the very strong sunlight, for this shoot I'm actually using its widest aperture setting, which is 3.5. And to be honest with you, I'm actually kind of scared, simply because the Portra 120 is actually ISO 400 that I have, and the fastest shutter speed I can set on this camera is only 500th of a second. So it's going to be kind of a little bit challenging for me to work with. That said, the black and white film will be ISO 100, so I'm perfectly fine with that. Yes, that's nice. I want to be a bit closer. Great. One last one. Okay. Whew. And we're out of the shot. Yeah, with the older cameras, it definitely takes a longer time to set up. And now I'm switching to the black and white film. Some people call it Lomography 100, some people call it Lomo Gray 100, and some people just call it Lomo 100. And regardless of the name, spoiler alert, this black and white film actually becomes my favorite black and white film to use. Oh! Small alley. Ashley, could you try to pose here maybe? In the middle? Yeah. Another thing that I'm learning right away is the amount of attention that I have to pay attention to while shooting with this camera. And this is simply because even when I'm shooting with normal analog cameras, well, analog cameras that I usually shoot with, I'm already paying a lot of attention to the environment around me. But with this camera, with everything being manual and also with a viewfinder that I'm personally not used to, it just kind of eats more of my attention, and it's very easy to miss a lot of details. But just all the other thought processes that is involved per shot, it's just much more than what I'm usually used to, and maybe it's just a learning curve that I have to get used to in order to just be more natural with it. But this is just pretty much a hard lesson that I'm learning right away. Contrast. Just maybe one shot here. You wanna try? Yeah, why not? I have to be a bit closer. I'm still very confused in terms of orientation, but okay. Yeah, hold it. Could you walk a bit forward? Yeah. Yeah, this is great. I need to click back a little. This is great. Okay, done. Let's walk down here. Yeah, just come out. Another tip is always look behind you, just in case that there's another shot that you can actually take. And in this case, I saw a really nice shadow pattern that I thought, why not just do a little double exposure shoot here? Oh, it's pretty. Okay. Yeah, one more. Just hold that pose. Hold the pose. Just one more. Okay. This is great. Okay. Yeah, could you be a bit there, where you are right now? And yes, loving this. Yes, I love that. One more. Let me get a bit closer to you. Whew. Wow. Yeah. I have to make this one quick though. Okay. Yes. That is great. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Whew. Let's go. Actually, this yellow house has a nice texture. Let's use this as our last two shots, and that's it.
Down here on the chair.
Down here. Are you okay?
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, a bit more to this side. Yeah. Alrighty. One more. Yeah, hold it. Oh, a boat is coming. Okay, let's wait until that boat comes.
Same position?
Yeah, same position. Okay, that was the last shot. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. Great. Okay.
Unless.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep it. Yes. Stare into the camera. Three, two, one. Okay. Yes. So yeah, I hope you can actually gain something from this video. It's actually my first time. I'm sorry if some of you felt like I'm wasting your time, but on the other hand, I also just want to share with you guys my experience, my journey through the process as well. If you need a free photography guidebook, it's absolutely for free on my website. No need to submit your email address. I will not bombard you with any newsletter nonsense. Just click and download. Otherwise, I thank you all very much for watching. Stay safe, have fun shooting. Till next time, bye for now.